Good morning. It's June 11th, and this is your daily brief in science. Here's everything you need to know. IBM is set to revolutionize the quantum computing landscape with its announcement of the IBM Quantum Starling, a fault-tolerant quantum computer slated for launch by 2029. This innovation aims to significantly enhance computing capabilities across various sectors, including drug development, materials discovery, chemistry, logistics, and finance optimization. The breakthrough is attributed to a pivotal shift from surface code to low-density parity check, or LDPC codes, which improves error correction efficiency by tenfold. Additionally, IBM's new bicycle architecture integrates modular hardware with long-range qubit connectivity, further enhancing error correction and performance. IBM's strategic advancements position the company as a potential leader in the rapidly growing quantum computing industry. Investors are advised to monitor its progress in overcoming technical challenges, especially as IBM has already generated $1 billion in sales from its quantum services, although many applications are still in the research phase. Despite these advancements, analysts note that practical applications for quantum systems remain largely theoretical at this stage. Among 23 brokerage firms, IBM holds an average recommendation rating of 2.4, indicating an outperform rating, which reflects positive investor sentiment. The introduction of the Nighthawk processor in 2025 will enable customers to run quantum circuits with 15 times the number of logical gates compared to its predecessor. IBM believes its competitive edge lies in its progress with error correction capabilities, transitioning from theoretical concepts to practical engineering. Experts emphasize the potential for practical applications in complex computations due to improved error correction and reduced qubit overhead, marking a significant step forward in the capabilities of quantum computers. On June 10, 2025, Jeffrey Lurie announced the establishment of the Lurie Autism Institute, aiming to accelerate research and develop solutions for autism. This initiative is a collaboration between the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, or CHOP, and Penn Medicine, with the goal of driving significant scientific discoveries in the field of autism. Dr. Dan Rader, a leading figure in genetics and medicine, will oversee the clinical efforts at the institute. The focus will be on unifying research to enhance the understanding of autism. By integrating the research efforts from CHOP, which specializes in children, and Penn, which concentrates on adults, the institute aims to provide a comprehensive perspective on autism's impact throughout life. The partnership is expected to create a synergistic effect that will benefit many families with children on the autism spectrum, particularly in the local community. Lurie's $50 million donation to the initiative complements other significant contributions to Penn and CHOP, highlighting his commitment to philanthropy and community support. Recent statistics indicate that autism spectrum disorder affects over 75 million people globally, including 1 in 31 children and 1 in 45 adults in the U.S. Madeline Bell, CEO of CHOP, expressed gratitude for the Lurie family's support, emphasizing the potential of the institute to enhance existing programs and facilitate breakthroughs in autism research and care. Additionally, the institute will launch a next-generation program in autism bioscience to encourage PhD trainees and postdoctoral researchers to engage in autism research. An international search will commence to appoint the founding director of the Lurie Autism Institute, who will lead its innovative mission. The clinical efforts at CHOP and Penn are expected to expand alongside the research initiatives of the Lurie Autism Institute. Lurie noted that planning for this initiative has been in progress for about 3 years, reflecting a proactive approach to addressing autism research. Scientists have achieved a remarkable milestone during a recent research expedition in the Southern Ocean by capturing the first footage of a living Gonatus-antarcticus squid. This species was previously only known from carcasses, making this sighting particularly significant. The expedition was part of the National Geographic Society's Rolex Perpetual Planet Ocean Expeditions, which aim to explore the Powell Basin, a region that reaches depths of about 9,800 feet. Originally set for Christmas Eve, the team's plans had to be adjusted due to hazardous ice conditions, leading them to explore the outer edge of the Powell Basin instead. The sighting occurred at a depth of 2,152 meters, or approximately 1.34 miles, in the Weddell Sea, an area renowned for its vibrant marine life and near-pristine ecosystem. Researcher Manuel Novillo was the first to spot the squid near the submersible, resulting in a brief but astonishing observation that left the team excited. The squid measured around 3 feet long and showed signs of previous predator encounters, with fresh scratches and sucker marks. Despite this, it displayed vibrant coloration, suggesting it was in good health. Kat Bolstad from Auckland University of Technology confirmed its identification, noting the distinctive large hooks at the ends of its longest tentacles, likely used for capturing prey. While researchers could not determine the squid's sex, if it were female, it would be unusually large for its species, raising questions about sexual dimorphism or the possibility of multiple species. Alongside capturing footage of the squid, researchers collected various samples from the Southern Ocean, including sediment, water, and biota, while mapping underwater terrains at depths up to 13,000 feet. The footage of the Gonatus antarcticus will be featured in an upcoming National Geographic documentary, underscoring the importance of this discovery. The squid was found in the midnight zone, where sunlight does not penetrate, and bioluminescent organisms provide the only illumination, highlighting the unique conditions of its habitat. Ongoing research in the Weddell Sea is generating excitement due to its status as one of the few near-pristine ecosystems on Earth, offering valuable insights into the effects of climate change. NASA has made a significant contribution to our understanding of the universe by releasing over 1.5 terabytes of data from the James Webb Space Telescope, or JWST. This release is part of the Cosmic Evolution Survey, known as COSMOS, which offers an unprecedented view of the cosmos. The dataset includes a galaxy catalog and an interactive viewer, enabling users to search for specific images and examine their properties. This data covers 0.54 square degrees of sky with the near-infrared camera, or NIRCam, and 0.2 square degrees with the mid-infrared instrument, MIRI. Cosmos Web is one of about 100 projects utilizing the $10 billion JWST to observe high-redshift galaxies across a vast cosmic area. This approach contrasts with other surveys that focus on smaller regions for more in-depth observations. A primary objective of the Cosmos project is to investigate the structure of galaxies in relation to the reionization process, which took place approximately 200 million years following the Big Bang. The project is a collaborative effort between the University of California, Santa Barbara, and the Rochester Institute of Technology, supported by NASA. While raw data from the JWST has been publicly available, the Cosmos Web project enhances this by calibrating and correcting imaging artifacts, ensuring cleaner data for scientific analysis. These artifacts can include non-astrophysical elements, such as snowball, ghost images from bright stars, which may skew observations. This dataset represents the largest deep view of the universe available to date, featuring nearly 800,000 galaxies with complete NIRCam and MIRI mosaics. The JWST NIRCam mosaics are organized into 20 zones, with images provided in 4 filters: F115W, F150W, F277W, and F444W. To aid users, Cosmos Web includes a comprehensive photometric catalog that details photometry, structural measurements, redshifts, and physical parameters for the observed galaxies. The project aims to study galaxies that formed shortly after the Big Bang, during a critical transition from a neutral hydrogen state to ionized gas. Furthermore, the project has utilized the Candide supercomputer in France to compile images into a comprehensive mosaic, contributing to the extensive dataset now publicly available. A recent study published in PLOS Biology has revealed critical vulnerabilities in the lethal fungal pathogen Cryptococcus neoformans, which is responsible for nearly 4 million deaths annually, particularly among immunocompromised individuals. Conducted by the Stowers Institute for Medical Research and the University of Georgia, the research identified over 1,400 essential genes in C. neoformans, with more than 300 showing no similarity to human genes. This discovery indicates potential targets for new antifungal therapies. Among the findings, researchers pinpointed 302 ideal therapeutic targets, with about 30 genes conserved across various pathogenic fungi. This highlights the potential for broad-spectrum antifungal treatments that could address multiple fungal infections. The study utilized an innovative technique known as transposon mutagenesis sequencing, or TN-seq, which allows for genome-wide identification of essential genes, significantly speeding up the drug discovery process compared to traditional methods that analyze one gene at a time. By damaging the fungal genome with transposons, the researchers effectively mapped which genes are vital for the fungus's survival, likening the process to assessing bullet damage on fighter planes during World War II. This research received support from multiple NIH grants and institutional backing from both the University of Georgia and the Stowers Institute, emphasizing a collaborative effort to advance fungal research. Lead author Dr. Blake Billmeyer stressed the urgent need for novel antifungal therapies, as current options are often ineffective, contributing to approximately 150,000 deaths each year, particularly among HIV patients. Dr. Billmeyer's ongoing research will also investigate how fungi adapt to higher temperatures, a crucial factor in understanding their pathogenicity as global temperatures rise. Overall, the study's findings could accelerate the drug discovery process for antifungal agents, paving the way for more effective treatments. This has been your daily brief in science. To read more about these stories, follow the links in the episode bio. You can also subscribe to these updates via email at www.brief.news. For more daily podcasts about the topics you love, visit brief.news/podcasts. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be back with everything you need to know.